Just get out the way, bro. I don't respect no rat.
They said Roscoe with it.
When you plan on having kids? At what age?
You pushing pig.
Atlanta used to be the trap capital. Gucci, Jeezy, Future, Young Thug, legends made here. In the streets, your whole name rests on one thing: your credit, your reputation. And the fastest way to lose it? Being labeled a rat. A rat is someone who cooperates with the cops, giving information that leads to someone else's arrest or incarceration. Once that word gets attached to your name, it's almost impossible to shake.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? So weird. This nigga, they done shot at this nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck. They said Roscoe with it. I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. They know Roscoe? Man, that man fuck drug. That food. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fuck, cause every day nigga grow fuck off. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
And that's exactly what happened in Atlanta. After the YSL RICO, Gunna walked away free, tapes leaked, and now even Young Thug, the man who built YSL, couldn't escape the Snitch label. This is the full story on how Atlanta got renamed RatLanta. From the Sylvan Hills Project to global superstardom, Jeffrey Lamar Williams, aka Young Thug, built YSL from the ground up. Prosecutors later claimed it wasn't just a music label, but a violent crew connected to Bloods, Set Money, and the 30 Deep set, with figures like 30 Deep Grimy tied to the streets. They pointed to bodies, beefs, and lyrics as proof. For years, Thugs leaned into the slime identity, but behind the scenes, his own words will come back to haunt him.
You else want to talk to me about?
Mr. Williams, you did.
Whatever
You wonderful today.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'm telling you anything. Whatever, tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
Hey,
I don't have your number.
Whatever.
well, give it to me. If you ain't give it to her, just... Okay.
He said that phone works. It's my phone.
Okay, but you give it to him real quick.
Because some people, man,
Baby, you can get that phone with a heartbeat.
You gotta-
I go buy me a phone and you already gonna tell me that.
do you want me to give you my card or you don't want my card? Because well, some people don't, and they're in jail, they don't want to have like the cop's card because they worry that, oh, they gotta think I'm snitching or
That's what I
something.
said.
You don't care?
No.
You don't want
You
it.
don't want it, okay. Well, because you mean you ain't on the level with the other guys, so you can say, no, fuck you, I ain't snitching. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck you, right?
Yeah, I'm saying you on a different level
You
than.
gonna get a song too?
No, I'm saying you on a different level than the other people.
Most of the shit, what you saying?
28 names, one indictment. The DA painted YSL as a violent crew. Thug's own lyrics became evidence, and the walls started to close in. But the real cracks started to show inside the crew. Sergio Kitchens, aka Gunna, took an out for a plea, 5 years probation, out by Christmas. Fans branded him a rat, but then Young Thug got out on Halloween of 2024 and did nothing but interviews doubling down, pushing the rat narrative harder than anyone else. Instead of making music and focusing on himself, like Gunna,
What's the worst you could do? Say it's a fucking game. Nigga, them folk called you second in charge. Them folk called you CEO, second man in charge.
Hold up, let me say this though. What about the niggas who actually started YSL too? Didn't they take their plea before Gunna?
No, he the first plea.
For real?
Gunna took the first plea. He know that. You know that.
I didn't know that.
Gunna took the first
I
plea.
thought them niggas already telling them.
No, Gunna took the. They had already told back in the day on crimes and shit that they was involved in and all that.
On the RICO?
Nah,
No, see, look,
the RICO came in 2022.
I'm thinking
The RICO came March 9th, 2022, man.
What's the little dude?
I mean, May 9th.
From your hood.
DK.
And who is another one too?
Slug?
Yeah. I'm thinking that them two already saying like, just say Vincent, and me, Jai, and Cuz started the game, right?
Yes.
And we all identified as the 3 founders.
Right.
And we signed Thug. And the 2 founders saying, yeah, it's a game. But Bank saying it's not. How is Thug wrong for just being an artist by saying it is too? That's what I'm thinking happened.
Nah, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened, man. The first plea took was Gunna plea. Ever. The first plea took was Gunna. Slug, all them took pleas after Gunna. Everybody took the plea after Gunna. I can't even be as mad at them as I can be as him. I should, because y'all still grown men. No matter what this nigga say, y'all grown men. Just like me. When he said YSL was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game, fuck it. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, he not even a founder. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, that came on out and took a plea and said it's a game. You'll be a motherfucking idiot to sit in here saying that it's just trying. Like, I don't respect niggas like, right, I don't respect certain niggas because you'll get out of jail and still be doing the same thing. That's why I say, if you tell, just go on and make you some gospel music, go on and just get out the way. That's what keep you away. That's what keep you away from certain shit. Just get out the way, bro. I don't respect no rap, but I respect. If you tell, you can't portray no street nigga. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out the way once you do that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You not running around acting like no gangster. You not doing none of that no more. You ain't doing none of that. All that shit is dead, man. You told. It's dead.
I think he...
By the way, Gunna ran his first 5K in the Prospect Park, Brooklyn on September 3rd, 2025, which is his first official wanna run, stamping his first milestone towards his club and part of his larger fitness initiative promoting health since being out. What fans didn't expect, Thug's own interrogation tapes would surface. He voluntarily sat down with the police after Lil Wayne tour bus shooting and gave them names. Birdman, Pee Wee Roscoe, even ranting about Wayne's Coco freestyle. Police didn't even have to work hard. Thug just gave them play-by-play. He restated the lyrics, stating, "Cash money is an army, I'm in one-man army. Yeah, and if them niggas coming for me, I'm going out like Tony. Now, I don't want no problems, I just want my money."
Come to find out, him and Birdman got problems because he old. Because on the mixtape that he dropped before the album, he said, on one of the songs, he was like, "I don't want no problems, I just want my money. Birdman is an army, I'm a one-man army. And if that nigga coming for me, I'm going out like Tony." He said those exact words.
Who is Tony?
Tony Montana. Scarface. I know Scarface. See,
He's like, Birdman is an army.
Okay.
He said Cash Money is an army, I'm a one-man army. And if them niggas coming for me, I'm going out like Tony.
Gotcha. Scarface, the lady singing in Scarface. Yeah.
But he also said, "I don't want no problems." He said, "I don't want no problems, I just want my money." So everybody caught on like, "Oh, you over." And then a couple months, about like 2 or 3 months after he dropped the mixtape, you heard TMZ and all like, he's suing Birdman because Birdman owed him for albums. And then that was when everybody was like, "Oh."
Thug called Gunna a rat, but in leaked convos with 21 Savage, he even accused his own brother, Unfunk, who took the exact same plea deal as Gunna. Thug lied and told him to cop out, then turned around and branded him a snitch.
Yeah, I don't know though. Like, man, but you seen your brother plea? Most definitely. But he said you told him to do that. Man, watch out. Man, on God, that's what he telling the street. Man, on God, he kept. On that
Wayne gun, he kept. Man, he kept his little nigga to take a plea and tell lies. Yeah.
Thug went on a crusade to a point Vlad TV brought out Yak Gotti and questioned him about snitching. Diamante Kendrick, known as Yak Gotti, is one of the last two co-defendants in Georgia's longest criminal trial. From May 9, 2022 to April 9, 2025, even Gotti was clueless as to why Thug would accuse him of a rap.
Young Thug dropped a snippet from a song and he mentioned you in it.
Tight shit.
You heard this. He said, Yak Gotti tricked me for some years. I didn't know he was telling.
I tricked who?
He said, Yak Gotti, this is Young Thug rapping. He said, Yak Gotti tricked me for some years. I didn't know he was telling.
Who I told on?
Then he also said in that same verse, he said, only reason I fuck with you, Gunna, it was because of Truth.
Long live Truth too though, but who I told on? We gotta address it. Like, we gonna call a spade, we gonna address it.
So let's address it.
Who paperwork I'm in, or who did a day or some time for Yak Gotti. You know what I mean? That what this shit come down to. What I did that nobody else ain't do.
Take it all the way to the end.
All right, then. That's what it's at.
Ralo explained how Atlanta split up because of Thug.
My whole thing is, how in the fuck came around did my nigga Lil Wayne to death? But let's go from the beginning. Who the fuck started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this pussy in the game, period. One, the first thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Tried to take his album name, tried him up, let shit lame. Then he tell on the nigga supposed to handle the business. The second thing this nigga did, he tried to...
Slow down. Because I always thought it was... So you believe that was Thug that kind of turned them against each other?
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the initiative because, of course, but what I'm saying is, when he got in that shit, like he had to name, I don't even want to do no lame shit like that and speak on it, but he had to name him up in the bar or nothing. That's, everybody know Lil Wayne, he the go. Everybody know he had Cardi 1, 2, 3. I'm just giving you emphasis from beginning to the end. All he ever did was do lame shit. The whole shit is about this nigga doing lame shit. Then he turned on Rich Homie, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie, and then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that it was one of the darkest times in his life. Then he turned around and took the whole world against YSL Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody go against, what's that now? Yeah, he tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now all these three things is 100%, everybody can go back and look at this. This ain't from Ralo. Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future, calling my phone. Future, calling Future. Like, going back and forth on the net. Boom. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing everything in the industry. Now he called to the street, turn everybody in the world against Gunna and say, oh, whatever Wham say go against, he turned Wham against Gunna. He turned everybody against her. Then, me and Lil Baby, we go to the dentist. I'm getting my teeth. Then, you know, Lil Baby walking me home. He happy to see me. He pussy old Thug. He pull another evil snap. Oh, let me call it. All this did, everything that done happened in Atlanta, everybody going against each other. Why? Because his pussy.
Lil Durk and Lil Baby still listening to
don't
him.
live by these rules, they gotta be blackballed and ostracized by the rap game. And rappers like Lil Durk and Lil Baby actually listen to you too.
Stay gangster.
Stay gangster.
I always tell a nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I tell my whole hood, you know the police can't give you no time.
Stay gangster.
So don't tell them that. When they lock you up and they want to question you or anything, just at least buck on them. Like, make them feel like you ain't gonna tell. Like, wait till your first time going to court or something, bro. Like, don't tell. Like, you told her the precinct, fuck. They ain't got a police was finna do. They still gotta take you in. They already wrote the ticket. They already called it in. No matter what you tell them in the precinct.
Telling the police car.
You ain't
car getting busy.
Yeah, you think this man finna pull over and let your pussy ass car. You think this nigga finna pull over and let your pussy
still gonna go through a process.
When you tell him, he gonna say, okay, I got a lieutenant, you can tell that to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, don't even tell me, bitch. I can't write this on your ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So tell to this one.
But Lil Woody realized he was manipulated. It wasn't loyalty anymore, it was paranoia.
Information is the key. Information is the key. And when you in these streets, everybody playing for keeps. Everybody playing for keeps. Why you think when it was time for the jury to reach a verdict, it was only Yak Gotti and Shannon sitting in their courtroom? Because Thug tapped out. All Thug had to do is just be patient. But you get out of jail talking about you felt like you were never in jail. Yak Gotti and Shannon, you have reached a verdict of not guilty. Oh, them niggas reached a verdict of not guilty. How stupid is he looking? How stupid? But then he come out with his first interview. He got a mask over his face, y'all. He can't look at himself. He can't look at himself. His conscience eating him up. He trying to pay all this money to keep this stuff out the blog. Keep paying the media. This what the control they have. This the control they have. Calling people, bro, don't unfollow me, bro. Nah, I mean, not right now, bro. I understand you don't mess with me, bro. But just do it in a professional way, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. What happened to you, my brother, right or wrong? What happened to the world blow? What happened to we gonna ride to the end? What happened to the end?
Then Gunna's camp fought back. A leaked tape showed him talking about Thug buying $50K worth of fake streams to hit #1. He even named his plug Kojo.
You know, when he did his 2-album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, "Hey, what the hell going on with Gunna? Who's speaking for him?" I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, "Oh, nah." You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weekend signed it, and he demanded he want, you know, 20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm gonna give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some, we broke. Like, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that. You know, like the #1 album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a #1 album. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, earn a #1 album over the weekend, my boy. So I paid for that. I never said that to him. I never told him that. You know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a #1 album. I spent $50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to be weak. Like, and Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash, like, let it go. Cash just, like, snap down. Like, man, let the nigga on the way. I ain't stunning shit. Snap down. Like a player.
Let's take Drake, for example. He was aiming to be #1 rapper of all time. Then it got exposed that people started ghostwriting for him. So now he can no longer be labeled #1 of all time because that's his asterisk. Just like paying for streams is also a deadly asterisk. Look at 6ix9ine, another rat that claims to be blood. Thug now had 2 stains, snitching allegations and stream fraud. Thug didn't stop at Gunna. Leaks showed him calling QCP a rat.
Pushed up on me knowing you were busy with a rat. It's a jam. Man, that was Wham. Man, Wham, that was your ever get too, rocking with the motherfucking rat. Man, you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man.
Exposing Lil Baby's internal business to Maria the Scientist, his girlfriend.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some boy, I love you, like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get 100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made 275 million on Wham, for sure. 100%. He in the green. He not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wanna believe that? But goddamn, yeah, that was some sucker shit. That was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but yo, much that coke. You sold a label for 300-something million. What the fuck? Man, your ass sold the goddamn copyrights. Man, you sold everything. You went out bad. Man, you could have got 600-700 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad. Like, bad. What wrong with that nigga? But Now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a whole pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. This shit's serious, but I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion to tell you, you know, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug had a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about.
Thug preached loyalty while everyone else was a snitch, but his leaked rants, interrogation, and contradictions made it look worse. Twitter called him a hypocrite. Maria the Scientist caught heat after her ties. Even Lil Keith's death got dragged in when Thug admitted he should have cherished him more. Thug dropped a video called Closing Apartments, trying to flip the narrative, but the damage was done. The streets didn't buy it. To them, everybody snitched. And if the streets turning their back wasn't enough, the last blow came at home. Singer Mariah the Scientist, Thug's girlfriend, reportedly broke things off after a leaked audio of Thug talking to another female surfaced. Word spread that Thug was planning to have another baby behind her back. To fans, it was the final sign. The empire was gone. The crew folded, the city split, and even the woman by his side walked away.
Hello. That's it right there. My heart beating. Yeah, I'm at home. I don't know. I wasn't expecting your call. So my heart is beating fast right now. Yeah. Crazy. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Oh my gosh. You said what? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's good, but, like, it still happens. Like, what? For, like, 2 years. It's crazy.
When you plan on having kids? Like, what age?
When you get out? Come home, I have kids.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Monday. Maybe more. Hello. That's it right there. My heart beating.
What else is gonna happen? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.